like every single day again for like 365 days on Flunkstar. So here we all are again. Toss a tip in the swear jar. We're back on Flunkstar. Let's see how this year goes.
Guys, it is fluentchaos, and we're back on the Flunkstar server in my messy dorm room. I got so many shulkers up right now; it's getting crowded in here. Welcome back, though. Welcome back. I gotta get all these filtered into the storage behind me here, and I've done some of it. It was a lot worse, but there's definitely more to do. Anyways, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna continue to work on Tank's tower here, and we're gonna work on getting his face on there. So right here I have one of a few heads of his I had. I don't have too many heads of his because he wasn't playing as much once we started having player head drops. But he played enough for me to have a couple, so I got this one. Pick that up because we're gonna need this for reference. In fact, the best way to reference this is this is gonna be the easiest way for me to reference it. So I'm gonna put my dead brother's head on my head, and then we're gonna go build his temple because I'm totally fine. Okay, I am though. I am. It doesn't sound like it. I am. All right, let's go do this. So, let's see. Okay, it's daylight. That is good. Let's go here now. So, I'm thinking I did put one more level on here. So, I'm actually thinking I will put it at the top now. I think that does make a little more sense. So, I was thinking of putting it here, right? Oh man, and maybe see. I never really figured that out, but it's not going to be the hardest thing to redo if we got it. So let's go ahead and, oh, you know what? I don't have my stairs everywhere either, but let's start here. So we're going to have to undo all this work we did. Let's go ahead and tear this up because we're going to do, basically, I'm going to do a 3D head too, so it's not going to be his face on every side as much as I thought that'd be cool. This will be his face looking over the map. And then we'll have, you know, his side head and his back head over here. So we'll have the whole 3D head thing going. But we gotta see now. It's interesting because okay, no, that's fine. I was getting worried there for a second. We gotta tear the whole thing out because it's exactly 8 by 8, like I was saying. But I've got everything on me here that I think I'll need for his head. Because if you look at it here, it's a lot of the peach skin color. Got a black mouth. We got the brown eyes with the white. You know, the brown peoples with the white eyes. But what's going to be tough is to see the side of his head thing. So I've got this. This is my skin color. I thought I could maybe use this for the skin, but and maybe I can. But I also had the idea of putting glass over the same color because it's basically supposed to be like a buzz cut, right? So we'll try. I don't know. We're gonna try a couple things. Let's tear this down though, so we can try those couple things. All right, gotta make sure I'm only tearing this section down. And I'm gonna lose some of this, but that's fine. We got plenty. I found like a stash of this after the episode where I went to go get a ton of it. So we're good. We're good on this nether brick. That was during the duping days on Flunkstar 6. So there was a stash I'd found where there is plenty of this. Wasn't a problem. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is get the flesh-toned face thing going here. So it's nice and just the same color. So I'm going with this. We're going with the white terracotta, which is more of a cream color. I feel like none of the terracottas are the actual color that they're supposed to freaking be. A little annoying, but, and what's funny is this is actually more like the Buzz hair color. If you look at it, it really is. But anyway, I'm having trouble like trying to figure out what the best blocks for everything's gonna be. So now the next one will be 2, right? I have to go do this as we go, and then it's a black mouth. So we'll put his black mouth on. Sounds weird. There we go. All right, let's look at them again here. Okay, and then it's going to be basically what? We got 1, 2, 3 lines at the top, 4, 5, 6. So I got 3 lines of straight skin. 3 skin lines. That sounds weird too. Okay, let's try. So 1, 2, 3. This will be easy to do though. Oh man, I hope this looks as cool as I think it is. Okay, so there we go. We got our skin. Got the 3 skin lines as you would, as I said. Okay. All right, time to make some eyeballs. Let's we don't need this up here, so we'll do the white, and then we'll get the brown. Got the brown eyes on here. Cause I'm Mr. Brown Eyes. Okay. So go like that. Go like that, right? Okay. And then there's a 2 gap. Right? And then we gotta go. I guess he's cross-eyed. It's just how it ends up in Minecraft sometimes. You just end up cross-eyed sometimes. Now this one, that eye is gonna have the hair, the mohawk. That could be darker. Maybe I need to go for red terracotta. I actually think we need to check that quick because that looks a little off. And we'll also, how's this looking so far? Looking pretty good so far. Is that brown enough? I might need to find a darker brown here. We're gonna check a couple colors out. We might have to go to Flunkstar 6 for it. Because that's where I got a bunch of the duped terracotta and stuff. Sorry! Oh man, I keep getting worried about knocking those parrots off. Alright, let's go look at what we have for terracotta and for concrete. Because I've been using them interchangeably if you haven't noticed. Okay, so I feel like I need a darker brown than what we're using here. Is this a darker brown or is that's the same brown? So, okay, now red. Red terracotta is going to do better than orange. So we're going to grab this for the mohawk instead. We'll put the orange back. Okay, now, also, I don't have a lot of this here, dude. That's brown concrete. That doesn't even look... You know what? I wonder if the black terracotta will look better, like brown eyes. Or the gray. God, the black looks brown. Does this look browner? Is this the same shit? See, this is me losing my mind. That is a little better. Okay, what is this? This is terracotta. We'll put this back in here. We're going to use the gray terracotta. That looks a little browner, doesn't it? Do I know colors anymore? I'm losing it. We're going to try that instead. Okay. And then, yeah, that's all. I think that's all we did. Let's go back. Let's try to finish this phase. All right, here we go. Here we go. And away we go. It's gonna be dark. Nice. It's already kind of like his face. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh man, I'm not as good as I want to be. Let's see. Okay, it works. It works. That's all that matters. Okay, we're gonna try that instead. It's like such a small difference, but we're just gonna go with it. That does look brown though. I feel like none of the colors make sense on the dyed terracotta front. Okay, and as we look at the head here, the mohawk, it's kind of like this thing. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go like what? That's pretty much how that goes, right? Okay. And then it's skin except for, okay, so it's skin for the rest. And I might try this light gray for the, let's see what this looks like. It won't look that jarring here just because, whoops. We need to, like that. Right? Okay. And then, am I missing one? No, I put that in there. Okay. It's like the shaved hair, so I guess I'll try it. It feels too, it's so... Okay, we're gonna, well, you know what, this isn't, we'll do that for now. Okay, we'll just do that for now. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, go like this. Can I get to it? Come on, if we get closer, can I? There we go. Okay, and then we'll try this guy, bam, okay. Excellent, also, I kind of hollowed this out. There's a mountain here before, if you remember. All right. You are tough. Tougher than I thought you should be able to be. Okay. There we go. Anyways, dug it all the way straight down. I'm not sure. I just felt like it should be level in here, so it is now. I guess except for this, but still. All right, I think we have a Tankpunk face. Let's see here. Yeah, it definitely looked like it, dude. Let's come over here. Yeah, dude. That looks awesome. That definitely looks like Tankpunk, dude. So now the question is should I have it there? Because I could put a big T above it or something like that. I think that was the right move, having it there. So that actually looks really cool. And even the corners are fine. Like, you can hardly see them because of the friggin' stairs. But I think that's working. I think that's working indeed. Let's see. So, I love it. I think it looks really good, actually. I'm not sure about the. I mean, it's whatever. I might just. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. But for now, we are actually gonna call that an episode. I'm gonna work on the sides here, but we got the face. This is nice. There we go. Let's see. Let's get in the center here. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a like. Whoa. And if you did, leave a like. And if you'd like to see more without having to remember to come back, hit the sub button. But either way, I will be back here tomorrow on the Flunkstar server. Peace.